No knowledge, however thorough and extensive, no brilliance and perspicuity, no dialectic sophistication, will preserve us from the commonness of thought and will. It is truly not the merit of the school if we do not come out selfish. One is not worthy to have what one, through weakness, lets be taken from him. One is not worthy of it because one is not capable of it. A race of altruists is necessarily a race of slaves. A race of free men is necessarily a race of egoists. Don't exhaust yourself on the limits of others, it's enough if you tear down your own. What matters the party to me? I shall find enough anyhow who unite with me without swearing allegiance to my flag. If it is right for me, it is right. It is possible that it is wrong for others, let them take care of themselves. The moral man is necessarily narrow, in that he knows no other enemy than the immoral man. We owe each other nothing, for what I seem to owe you, I owe at most to myself. We don't call it sin today, we call it self-expression. From the moment when he catches sight of the light of the world, a man seeks to find out himself and get hold of himself. Where the world comes in my way, and it comes in my way everywhere, I consume it to quiet the hunger of my egoism. Let us look and see, then, how they manage their concerns, they for whose cause we're to labor, devote ourselves, and grow enthusiastic. If the child has not an object that it can occupy itself with, it feels ennui. For it does not yet know how to occupy itself with itself. Knowledge must die and rise again, as will, and create itself anew each day as a free person. If I cherish you because I hold you dear, because in you my heart finds nourishment, my need satisfaction, then it is not done for the sake of a higher essence whose hallowed body you are. Their torment torments, their refreshment refreshes me too. I can kill them, not torture them. The critic is not an owner, because he still struggles with ideas as with powerful strangers, as the Christian is not the owner of his bad desires, as long as he has to fight them. For the one who battles against vice, vice exists. If religion has set up the proposition that we are sinners altogether, I set over against it the other, we are perfect altogether. For we are, every moment, all that we can be, and we never need be more. God cares only for what is His, busies Himself with only Himself, thinks only of Himself, and has only Himself before His eyes. He serves no higher person, and satisfies only Himself. His cause is a purely egoistic cause. The habit of the religious way of thinking has biased our minds so grievously that we are terrified at ourselves in our nakedness and naturalness. It has degraded us so that we deem ourselves depraved by nature, born devils. Entitled or unentitled, that does not concern me. If I am only powerful, I am of myself empowered, and need no other empowering and entitling. Moral influence takes its start where humiliation begins. Yes, it is nothing else than this humiliation itself, the breaking and bending of the temper down to humility. It would be foolish to assert there is no power above mine. Only the attitude that I take toward it will be quite another than that of the religious age. I shall be the enemy of every higher power, while religion teaches us to make it out friend and be humble toward it. It is possible I can make very little of myself, but this little is everything, and better than what I allow to be made out of me by the might of others, by the training of custom, religion, the laws, the state. Just observe the nation that is defended by devoted patriots. The patriots fall in bloody battle or in the fight with hunger and want. What does the nation care for that? By the manure of their corpses the nation comes to its bloom. The individuals have died for the great cause of the nation, and the nation sends some words of thanks after the man has the profit of it. I call that a paying kind of egoism.